Hello, welcome to another edition of Autistic on Tour. We are in the Leake Street Graffiti tunnel at the moment. It used to be the tunnel that was related to the Eurostar at Waterloo before it changed. So, and it was not used for anything until 2008 when Banksy decided to do a festival here for graffiti, and it's basically been a graffiti tunnel, a legal graffiti tunnel ever since. Just thought it was a slightly different thing to look at than I usually do, and and also you kind of gentle rumble of the trains above you. So, but yeah, I will show you some of the tunnel and maybe comment on stuff. It depends on how I feel. But yeah, so start with Liverpool. So you can basically, if you want to do some form of art, you can do it down here. It might be then painted over by someone else, but you will always, but there is just a freedom of that. There is no permission or anything. So it's a free space and a creative space. So. As I say, things will get painted over, so some art you see some days you will not see other days because someone has already come in and removed it. So what you see from this might be very different if you decide to come down and have a wander. It's not the longest tunnel in the world, but there is a lot of interesting things to see, and different styles and different kind of interpretations of art, basically. So I'm trying not to sway too much about, but as I say, there's quite a lot to see, and it's quite nice to see the very different styles to each other. There are places to eat down here. There's a Polish kitchen, and there's a Drafts, which is like a gaming board game bar up here. Down here there will be an American, the sports bar that I filmed in before. Which is down where you get, really nice Philly cheesesteaks even, and things like that. So that's down here. So there are places to eat when things start opening up. And there is occasionally expositions, like the serial killer one was just down there. So there are things going on in here, and it's always worth to check the events because there are things that happen down here. It's quite a living space. So it's like 10 o'clock in the morning at the moment here. So as I say, it's not the hugest space in the world, but it is nice to see, and if you like street art, it's a good place to visit. And as I say, there are things then further up that you can go back into Waterloo and find things there. So there are, and travel to other places, but this is a good kind of little pocket of a space to see things going along. And I would recommend going. Just there is a strong smell of paint, but that's expected in a living, breathing art space. But yeah, as I say, it's a small little weird video that I've done, and hope you enjoy it, and I will see you on the next one. Bye for now.